If you are looking to increase the flexibility in your hamstrings, you want to get a bigger range of movement in your legs, then the exercises I'm going to walk you through in this video are the ones you need. You will just need a resistance band, either a long one like this or a looped resistance band, or if you don't have a resistance band, you can use a long sock, a man's tie, a scarf, a yoga mat belt, anything that you can put around your foot and use to pull your leg. To try out more workouts, to take a look at my hamstring flexibility test, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to be notified when I post a new video every Tuesday. So let's get started with these stretches. You will need to warm up before you stretch your hamstrings. So if you want to press pause now, do a little warm up before you start, you can. And I'm going to be using this longer resistance band to work with, but it's entirely up to you what you use. So we're going to lie down on our back, and you're going to take your left leg nice and long and pull your right knee into your chest. Keep your left leg long because this helps to stretch out the hip flexor at the front. If that becomes too uncomfortable, you can of course bend the knee and have the foot flat on the floor. You're going to flex your right foot and carry your heel up towards the ceiling. Now this is when you may need to use this resistance band if you've got particularly tight hamstrings. You're going to wrap it round the ball of your foot and your toes, not round the instep, round the ball of the foot, and then you'll be able to hold here. So if your hamstrings are quite tight, this is a nice way of being able to pull the leg without reaching forwards and creating tension in the neck and shoulders. We want to relax the upper body because if we have tension up here, because of the fascia in the body, it will come down and start to tense up the hamstrings. So you can use the band. If you get any discomfort in the back of your knee while you're doing these stretches, you will need to have a slight flexion in the knee. The discomfort can come from having particularly tight hamstrings. So while we're still stretching them, you can have a flexion in the knee so that you don't experience that discomfort around the back of the knee. If you're not using a band, you're holding onto your leg, either hold behind the thighs or the calf, not behind the knees. So we're going to pull the legs coming straight over in this position. Some nice deep breaths. And as you exhale, you might be able to move the leg a little bit closer towards you. Taking deep breaths. Try to relax. If the leg is shaking, that's okay, don't worry. Just ease off a little. And then see if you can bring it back in the next time you exhale. Don't bounce the leg, just nice and gently it comes forwards, and then hold. So we're going to take another couple of breaths here. You're going to point your foot, deep breath in, and as you exhale, flex and push through your heel. So you feel it come right up the back of the leg. And now we're going to bend the knee in and relax. Next, we're going to carry the knee slightly across the body. So only slightly, so it's coming towards your left shoulder. Flex the foot and now straighten out your leg. Again, using the TheraBand out here if you need to. But this time the leg has come across the body and you're pulling the foot over your left shoulder. So right leg, and the foot's coming over your left shoulder. So you will feel this stretch coming in a slightly different place up the back of the leg. And the leg is not going to go as far as it may have done when you were bringing it straight. You can feel it coming, you might feel it coming into the calf muscle as well. Taking a deep breath in and exhale, see if the leg will go a little further. Point the foot, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, flex and feel that stretch come up through the calf there. And bend the knee into the chest. And you can of course spend a little bit longer in each position, but everyone's different, so take your time. We're now going to open the knee a little, so now we're in a rotated position, opening out the hip, flex the foot and carry the leg up. So this time, you're bringing the foot over your right shoulder. So there's a little rotation in the leg, so we're not center, we're slightly out to the side, but no further out than your shoulder. And then again, you might be over here, you rotate the leg and pull towards your right shoulder. And taking your deep breaths, trying to relax on the exhale, so not holding tension anywhere in the body. Try and relax your neck and shoulders, space between your back teeth. Deep breath in as you point the foot, and then as you exhale, you can push through the heel, wherever your leg is. Nice deep breaths. And bring the knee back into the chest, and we're going to change legs. So left knee in, carry the right leg out, and keeping the right leg nice and straight. You can then wrap your resistance band or whatever you're using at home around the ball of the foot. And we're going to bring the leg up straight in the center. So heel up towards the ceiling. You might be out here, holding the leg. Deep breath in as you point the foot. And as you exhale, flex and push through the heel. Nice deep breaths. And bending the knee into the chest. Carrying the knee slightly across the body, flex your foot, and now we're going to straighten the leg. So left foot is coming over towards your right shoulder. So again, taking the deep breath, trying to relax. Make sure your right leg is nice and relaxed and straight along the mat. Take a breath in as you point the foot. And then push your heel as you exhale. Nice deep breaths. And bring that knee back into the chest. And then we're going to carry the knee slightly out to the side, opening up the hip. Flex the foot and carry the leg up. Oops. You might be over here. So now left foot is over the left shoulder. Taking a deep breath in as you point the foot. And then exhale and push through the heel. And bring that knee back in. And you can get rid of your band. Pull the knees in. Nice and tight into the chest. And relax. So sitting up, those stretches lying down, the hamstrings are really nice if you have a tight back. So I know lots of people like to try and stretch the hamstrings in a seated position, which we're about to do. But if you've got a very tight back or you've got back issues, it's better to stay lying down on the mat to protect the back and just using the legs. So the next one, we're going to wrap underneath the thighs and then lengthen your spine. So you're lifting up nice and tall and you've strapped your tummy and your chest against your thighs. So you keep that locked nice and tight with a long back, and then you walk your feet forwards. So you slide the feet forwards as far as you can, maintaining that connection between your body and your legs. So you don't want to separate. You want to keep the connection there, lengthen the spine, chest forwards. And when the legs have gone as far as they can in that position, you can release the arms and hold on to the legs, the ankles, the feet, wherever feels comfortable. Keep the body low. And from there, you're going to lengthen out your right leg underneath you. So keep the body down on the left thigh and you're going to lengthen the right leg. And hold it there. Keep the back long, so you don't want to be in this position. It's better to be up here and stretching with a nice long back than curved over. Bring the right knee in, keep the body low, and then straighten out your left leg, keeping the body nice and low. Nice deep breaths, trying to relax. And then bend the leg in. And then we're going to take the right leg straight again. Keep the body low. And then join the left. So both legs are long, body is long over the legs. You can feel this coming all the way up the back of the legs and through the calf muscles. So just keep nice and long, relax. And then from there, we're going to flex the right foot. So now you really feel it coming into the calf. And then the left foot. Keep the back long. Nice deep breaths, try and relax. Just imagine the muscles at the back of the legs lengthening. Especially as you exhale. And now just relax forwards, point the feet, curling up to finish. And you can give the legs a little shake. Good, well done. Now you've tried these stretches, why not go ahead and have a look at the hamstring test so that you can measure your progress and any of the other workouts that are on this channel. And if you'd like to try out my 5-day challenge, please find the link below this video and you can sign up there. It's completely free and you get 5 workouts on the total ballet body workout. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. Hit the like button and drop me a comment so I can see how you got on. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave and get notified of when I post new workouts for you.